Joining us now is Rich Baris, who from the Public Polling Project and founder of Big Data Poll. Rich, welcome to the program. Rich, before we get into your breaking Michigan news, give our audience a sense of the state of the race. Where do things stand right now?
Look, if you're a supporter of Donald Trump, you're positive. If you're a supporter of Kamala Harris, you're concerned, and that there's a reason for that. It is the race is trending in Donald Trump's favor. Is it over yet? Absolutely not. But it is trending in his direction. And I think people should think of the race like this. For a year and a half, Donald Trump had a lead on Joe Biden. We also would poll her and others as an alternative in case there was some kind of switcheroo, like they pulled. And he led Kamala Harris for that entire time. There was no point in which she led and Joe Biden didn't. And then the media did what they did, which was help the Democrats remove Joe Biden and create this artificial enthusiasm for her and try to give her an image makeover. And the question is whether or not that runs out, because it has deflated and now it is on its last legs. There's no way to recreate it. Will it deflate before the election? And, will it obviously we have more than an election day. And the answer is it's happening very quickly. So 3 weeks out, it's trending in your direction. That's what you want to win an election. Donald Trump is starting to surge earlier than he has in the past.
So let me make sure, correct me if I'm wrong. Kamala Harris has peaked, and it will be very hard for her to get back to the high point that she enjoyed in mid-August. Donald Trump has not yet peaked. In fact, he is just beginning an uptick. Is that a fair and objective and impartial analysis, Rich?
It is. I look back at the memo that Tony Fabrizio, and he's Trump's pollster, so you always take these things with a grain of salt. But I think back to the memo when Tony sent to the campaign, which obviously the media got, he wanted them to get. And it said that we're going to see, a response bias and an artificial fluff that bolsters Harris's numbers because of the media, whatever you want to call it, Charlie, propaganda, support, push, right? Whatever you want to call it. And then that will fade as we get to election. That is, come Wednesday, Thursday after the election, we may look back and say what Tony said is exactly what happened, because we have gone through these phases now. And that is not, it's impartial, whether he's Trump's pollster or he's Harris's pollster. And it's important to note that, both sides see the race in the same way. They just spin it in a different direction.